this particular case, if the naturalization application gets approved, start to finish in New York City will have been under 3 months, which is, you know, amazing processing times. I haven't seen naturalization applications get approved that quickly ever. Hey guys, I recently had a naturalization application processed super quickly. The application is still pending, but I thought I would take a minute to tell you guys about what you might expect if you apply for naturalization. So we submitted an application in New York around September 15th. Exactly 1 month later, on October 15th, we got the interview appointment notice. And the interview appointment notice was for 40 days later. So it was for November 25th. And on November 25th, my client is going to attend her interview. On that day, if all goes well, she will probably be sworn in at this particular location around 2 weeks later. This particular USCIS location is in Long Island City in New York City. And I attended an interview there about a month ago where everything went well during the interview. The immigration officer indicated that they can't swear my applicant in on the same day unless there's some sort of extenuating circumstance, like the applicant is pregnant or needs to travel really soon or has some sort of health condition and has difficulty traveling back for the swearing in ceremony. But at this particular location, they did schedule my client to be sworn in about 2 weeks later, and he is now actually a US citizen. So that was a happy story. So anyway, guys, this particular case, if the naturalization application gets approved, start to finish in New York City will have been under 3 months, which is, you know, amazing processing times. I haven't seen naturalization applications get approved that quickly ever. Now, we'll see what happens, but I'm very optimistic that these processing times are gonna really help a lot of people who are going through this process right now. Anyway, guys, that's basically what I wanted to talk about. If you yourself are thinking about applying for naturalization, my advice across the board since Trump was inaugurated has been you should apply now because it's not going to get easier. It's only going to get harder. And in fact, on October 20th, it got a little bit harder for people who are applying after October 20th. You're going to need to be subject to the new citizenship test, which is a little bit harder, but still pretty easy. The citizenship process is not as hard as I thought it would be this far into the Trump administration, but the director of USCIS has indicated that he plans to make the process harder and that he thinks it's way too easy for immigrants to become US citizens. So if you're gonna naturalize, if you're eligible, I would apply now or wait until the Trump administration is out and a more immigrant-friendly administration enters. If you want to apply now or you want to talk to a lawyer to see what your chances of success might be, you should schedule a consultation directly with me, Pouyan Darian. I handle naturalization cases nationwide. You can schedule a consultation by clicking on the video description below and just selecting the link to book a consultation, or you can go to darianlaw.com and schedule a consultation directly on my website. Thanks so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time for another video.